It's me, Code 1996, and I'm here with the Bissell Symphony Hard Floor Steam Vac. And I just went over this whole floor, as you can see in my previous video, with the Hoover. And I've washed it, I've rinsed it, and now I'm going to go back over with steam because some of the rabbit spots have came back because that's just what it does when it gets into the wood. It's really soaked in there and it leaves a white spot. So I'm going to go over with steam to see if it helps any. So it's been heated up, it's on high, you hit that right there, and you could use steam and that, but it makes it really nasty in the bin, so I'm just going to use high steam. You can see all that steam coming out. So let's do this pass right here. I had a clean pad before I started. Nice slow pass to allow the steam to really get into the wood and break down all that dirt. And you can see the floor actually looks a bit cleaner because the steam has penetrated into the wood and gotten out that dirt, the Hoover that just got on the top surface. I mean, the Hoover cleans cracks good and it got most of the surface dirt scrubbed away. Now what I'm doing is really getting deep into the wood and getting out all of the nasty smells and dirt. So from that one pass right there, you can see all that dirt right there that the Hoover left behind. So I'm going to push this. You can see the steam come out. It does require quite a bit of effort to push until you get it started because of the steam and the pad's wet. See all that steam coming out. Leave it over the spot a little bit. Really let that steam get in there and break down all that yarn. We'll see if these spots come back. It did when I went over it with the Hoover, but this is really hot steam, so we'll see if they return. This is also like another rinse for the floor after I rinsed it with the Hoover. See that spot right there? I'm going to go over it slowly. And it looks pretty much gone. I did clean this previously with the Hoover floormate edge. Let's see if I can clean the edges. Yep, it cleans the edges good. Really gotta push it though. But I guess that's kind of good because it makes it so you have to clean the floor slower so they're moving it so fast. That's nice and clean. Always like finishing up with some steam because then I really feel like the floor is nice and clean. Leaving the floor really nice and shiny. Removing all the spots. See a little piece of something right there. I can just turn on the vacuum that out. Now the Hoover wouldn't get this up. Let's see if steam can. Leave it up there for a minute. I don't know what that is. I think it's gum. Got trapped in right there. You can see some spot right here. This one right here, the Hoover wouldn't get. I think that's really into the wood. That's really into the wood. Up against the edge right here.
So what did it say?
I cleaned all this with the Hoover. You can see how nice and clean the steam is getting this floor. Still just constant steam. Getting the floor super clean. See this right here? I'm going to get right up against this. Get that nice and clean. These spots that the Hoover apparently couldn't get out, that get returned. Get up right against this right here. Go over here. Clean up some of this. Picked up that spot. There's a little piece of something that I missed with the Dyson somehow. I did use the steam with the vacuum on, just for that split second. But I usually pre-vacuum with the Dyson instead of this. Also because this has such horrible filtration, and the cyclone doesn't filter out the dirt, and the filter clogs a lot. Looking right up against that edge right there. Perfect. This floor is looking amazing. See if we can get these. Maybe not these right here. I don't think we can get those. Those kind of look like used to be wax there. Not wax. Let's see if we can clean these up right here. We can definitely clean up against the sides. We're going to go over in front of the door where I didn't clean with this. I cleaned with the Hoover. I don't know if I cleaned under here with this, so we're going to clean under here with this. Yeah, you clean under this with the Hoover. The head of it fit all the way, well, not all the way under, but pretty much like what this Bissell's doing. Maybe a little bit more up with the Hoover than the Bissell. You can see it's picking up all these stains. cleaning this floor very nicely. This edge. See something there? Backing that up real quick. Alright, let's see these spots right here. Let's see how this Bissell does. Got up the white part of it. I think we're getting... Just leave it on there for a minute. Not a minute, but a few seconds. Alright, it's really getting deep down in that wood. Alright, let's do it along the side like this. Along the side like this. I did the same thing with the Hoover that I did here. Alright, so I think we're about done. You can see some of the white has came back, but it definitely looks a lot better than it did with just the water and the Hoover. So that's what the floor looks like. It looks really good. So I'm going to take off this cleaner pad right here. You can see we used that much water. It was full when we started. So there's still some water left in there. I could probably clean up the hallway. This will get full of water like that, so I just tap it out like this and just put the pad on it. And you can see that is what the pad looks like now. That is all the dirt that was deep in the wood that the Hoover wasn't able to get out with just the spin scrub technology and the suction. You need steam also. I think Hoover should implement steam into their floormate instead of water, like in solution like that, because steam cleans so much better than just hot water. As you can see, that's what the pad's supposed to look like right there on the side, and that's what it looks like. That is incredible. That is a lot of dirt, grime, and just a bunch of everything. So let me know what you think about this test. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.